Well, hello, all my model car building buddies. This here is Glenn's Models. I'm Glenn, and I have become a vegetarian recently. Now I can have vegetables with my meat, so that's just awesome. Well, I don't have a finished build to show you today, so I guess I'll just see y'all later. Bye. No, wait a minute. This one's almost done. I'll show you this. Hang on. Let me get it out here. This is Maryland's Uber. Yeah, okay. I'm working on it. There it goes. Let me see if I can get it as close as I can so you can see it. It ain't done. No, it ain't done. You can see it ain't done. I still have to paint it. But those are the wheels. I got the wheels found for it. Check out those mags on the front and back. Oh, those are beautiful. And I got these big old wide... Those aren't slicks. Those are street tires. See the tread in them there? Yep. I got the body all smoothed out. Got all the seams, except for these guys right here. There's one on either side right there. I'll get those when I sand this primer out. I just got that basket sitting up there. Kind of looks cool. I'm not sure about it. But there's the big deal right there. The motor. There's a motor out of that Studebaker kit. And let me bring it up closer because it's not really attached yet. Boing. It's still got a couple more parts. This little pop-off valve on the front and the belts. But instead of using those scoops, I got these. These are a couple of breathers that came with the Mobius Nova gasser, that early gasser, Chevy 2. Yeah, that's where these guys came from. They're beautiful, man. They're really, really well defined. And they look cool on there, too. So let me just put this back in here. Yeah, how about that, huh? Let me see how close can I get this thing. No? I get right up here and turn it down a little bit. A little bit more. Give her a couple of loops here. Yeah, I still got to do a firewall and a little bit of a tranny tunnel to cover up the back of the motor. Finish the motor. I started to wire it today, and I didn't get to it because the other things came up. I got brakes to go on it too. Don't think I'm putting it on there with no brakes. I'm not Tom Daniels. Sorry about that. Tom's a good dude. Yep. Well, this was the Sidewinder, and I changed the heck out of it and made it into Maryland's Uber. And somebody said need more seats for an Uber, but I figure guys only are going to pay like $50 to $100 for a ride in this thing, considering Maryland's in there with them driving it. You know, hell, I would. You get a ride with Maryland in a car like this, worth that money to me. So I think she'll do okay with it. She should. Yeah. Okay, now it is just propped up, I'm telling you. I'm going to move it over here out of their way. And what else is it I've been working on? Oh, duh. I got this guy. This is the Super B, AFX Super B. There it goes. Yeah, I got the body work done on it, and I got it painted. Yeah, I was just going to paint it white. Remember, all my Super Bs are white, like the one I used to own. And it'll have it ain't dry enough to put a decal on yet. But, hang on, I got a problem with the dadgum whirly jigger. I'm telling you. It's not the whirly jigger. It's the crazy. Okay, it's the crazy drive mechanism I made for it. But here we go. And let me see. It has. Don't drop the motor out. It has a drive shaft. You can see it peeking out there. And I got some traction bars on it. I still got to put. Well, all the body parts, the rear bumper and the rear pan thing there. I don't know if I'm going to put the back window in it. I'm just going to put the front window in. I I want to let that air out unless I want to make windows all the way around it, and I don't want to. Oh my goodness, I dropped the motor in it. There it is. Huh, it does not sit well until it gets glued in. I don't want to glue it in yet. But anyway, that's the motor it's going to have. Velocity stacks. And those velocity stacks came with the Mobius Golden Commandos 65 altered wheelbase. I got the headlights drilled out there. And I still got to make a tie rod for it. And a couple other parts. They're shocks. I got them. I just hadn't put them on yet. How about that though, huh? That's going to be pretty cool. Almost done. It don't look like it, but it is almost done. I got all the interior in it, except for the seat belts and a fire bottle. The motor just needs, well, really all I got to do to finish it is everything. So, yeah. Anyway, he's coming along pretty good. I really like this. That makes 3 Super Bees that I have. Grammy's Grocery Getter, you can see it over there. It is under prime, and the prime, you can still smell it's wet prime. So, what do I have here? I think I have a tip. This ain't a great tip. You probably won't even think, well, that's a stupid tip. But I'm going to say it anyway, because it's kind of neat. This is a spare tire well out of a model. You know, you cut it loose from under the chassis of a chassis you're not using, or if you're getting rid of that to smooth out the trunk, you can, you can save this. This one is a separate glue-in piece. It come out of that 57 Ford Gasser Rebel kit. I guess it's Rebel. Yeah. And what you do, you see where I got it cut? I mean, drawn on there? When the thing will come in. There it is. Yeah, cut it like that. Take the bottom off. And put a plate on the bottom of it. And sand it round on the sides. And then you got this. See? It's the same thing. I know, it ain't the greatest, because who's got a whole bunch of these things laying around? But if you got one and you're looking for a different type scoop to go on your build, ain't the same as all the rest of them. And you can make it shorter or longer if you need to. Anyway, that's a dumb old tip from Glenn. I did hit the camera. It's a good thing I didn't knock it off on the floor. Whoa, I'm kind of running low on stuff already. The band is doing good. You hear them out there rocking away? I looked at my counter and it looked like it had stopped moving. I thought, oh yeah. This first one I showed you here is a Tom Daniels kit. And I've been rearranging some Tom Daniels kits like this. And that's what I got back. That's what's back here. This one is the Iced Tea. Tom Daniels Iced Tea. And changed it up a lot. Got a mean looking face with those headlights under there. And the motor up in there with the pipes, organ pipes. I did so much to this, I don't even know where to start. But I'll start somewhere, probably. Okay, let me get it around here. All right, it was, the Iced Tea, it was a long van back, like that, and I shortened the roof. Let me get a better poker. Get my big stupid mitts out of the way. Here's a better pointer. Yeah. I cut it here and brought the back into the front. So it's just got the short cab, and I stretched the back of the body and stretched the fender. These wheels came with the Hurst Harry Olds exhibition twin engine car, and they wanted you should paint the white walls black, but I liked them as white walls, so, and they look good on here too. So what else did I do? Even this, the end of this used to point straight out, and I turned it to where it points down. It's just a little thing, but it's lazy. It kept me from having to drill out the end of the pipe. And got these, oh, what did I do? I knocked it off of there. I am so clumsy. Got these service lights up here that flash when he's pulling. It is a wrecker, you know. And let me see. Yeah, it's coming around. What did I got? The motors loose? No? Oh, I'll tell you what. In the camera here, it looks like the motor's leaning to one side. But if you look over the camera, it's not. I hate that about it. That's that fisheye stuff. This has got a lot of different details in it. You really got to look close. This boom on the back, Herman found that under the house, down in the back of Grandpa's laboratory, down in the basement, and behind, he found a dungeon back there, and he found that, some sort of medieval torture device, and he drug it upstairs, said, this will make a great boom for that thing. And this is the light I knocked off of it with my clumsy. Okay, well, that's this guy. Yeah, and it was the Tom Daniels iced tea. Now, oh, and geez, it's a Munster wrecker for Munster's Wrecker Service. They have several wreckers, and I'll bring them all together one of these times and show them all at once when I've got them all put back together from knocking them apart. But yeah, this is a Munster's wrecker. A lot of my cars are Munster's based. I'm trying to give everybody a car that's like Maryland, and then Herman don't drive that. He owns the place. He don't have to work. He's got men to drive that. Okay, this is Rommel's Rod. You'll probably recognize it as being Rommel's Rod, and it was a half track, and I took that. I didn't use the tracks. I put dual axles on the back. I think I had to rework the fenders, and the whole back of the thing. I had to rework that. A little gas can in the back, and you can see where I need to do some touch up. Man, I'm sloppy. Sloppy. But this is Rommel's Wrecker now instead of Rommel's Rod. I like it. Come on halfway decent. It's not perfect. I don't try to build perfect models, and certainly aren't. But I'm having fun. That's the whole deal. Oh man, I had so much fun with this. I got inspired, made me excited. I thought, hey, I want to get a Rommel's Rod and make a wrecker out of it. So I did, and it was awesome. Totally awesome. Now, one of my commenters asked to see this a little closer upper, so I'm going to let her go a couple times here while I get done with the show. This will be a little bit of a shorter show because I don't have a whole lot going on. Oh, I do want to let everybody know that I saved over $750 on car insurance by scrapping my car at Guys Co. Auto Wrecking Yard. Y'all, if you can save some money like that. And yeah, this is my uncertain think. Oh, I need to tip this up a little bit so you see the whole guy. Or move him back a little. Yeah, there we go. Hold this on. This was Super Fuzz, and I added a lot of stuff to it to make it the uncertainty. It's not perfect. When I built this, all I had was just a couple of pictures of it from the side. So I had to imagine a lot of it. But it come out pretty good. This is an uncertain think. That's Big Daddy inside there, Ed Roth, driving it. Okay, yep. That's about it. I've been busy all week. I ain't got nothing much done. Let me see. There's that, and there's that, and there's that, and that. Nope, that covers it. Couple of old builds, and then this guy here. Okay, well, I don't know what else to tell you. I have been getting some exercise here lately, other than just sitting around. I do 100 sit-ups every day, not consecutively, not in a row, just over the day's time with a good break in between each one. But I feel better. I'm moving better. Building my strength up. Okay, well, I gotta say, if y'all wouldn't mind, go ahead and Oh, I almost forgot again. Almost forgot. When I get to 100, oh my God, words are so hard. It's this medicine my doctor's given me. It sometimes makes English optional. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, when I get to 1,000 subs, I have got a really great giveaway. Hint, 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 hint. A really great giveaway, and y'all are going to love it. And I'm not going to tell you a whole lot about it, and you'll find out. The whole thing will be revealed when I get to 1,000 subs. But don't forget, hint, hint. I'm not pointing at him, dadgummit. I'm pointing over there. Okay, well, love everybody. Oh, that's right. Subscribe, if you would, please, if it's not much trouble. It's free. Doesn't cost you a dadgum thing. Yeah, a little bit of effort on your finger mashing the button. And then hit the like that. And leave me a comment. Let me know if y'all like this or if I should do something different. I'm open for suggestions. And share. Share it with your buddies. And y'all are good about sharing now. I've noticed that on the analytics page where it says I shared some stuff. So y'all are cool. Yeah, love all of you. Bunch of great people out there. And I will see y'all later. Bye.